Assalamu alaikum and welcome again to ChadNass TV. I'm so happy to talk to you. And today I've decided to talk about the national exam and what we can find in the national exam. I'm going to choose some exercises from the national exam in order to make the students accustomed to these kinds of exams or exercises. الدرس ديال اليوم غادي اختاريت انني ندخل في صلب الموضوع ونختار تمارين من بين التمارين اللي كتكون في الامتحان الوطني. اذا بغيت انا نتعاملوا مع هذا النوعيه ديال التمارين باش التلميذ يكون يولف هاد الاجواء ديال هاد النوعيه ديال التمارين. اليوم غادي نحاولوا نطرقوا لهذا الجانب هذا ونشوف ردة الفعل ديال التلاميذ إن شاء الله. So, I have chosen one of these exercises that are very important is when they ask you in the language, when they ask you to rewrite the following sentences with the words given. اختاريت هاد النوعية ديال التمارين وفاش كيطلبوا منا أننا نعيدوا كيعطيونا جملة وانا نعيد صياغتها بالكلمات اللي كيقترحوا علينا احنا. اذا هاد النوعيه ديال التمارين كنلقاو بعض المرات 3 ديال الجمل او 4 ديال الجمل وكل جمله فيها درس من لا غرامر. Okay, so that's why I have chosen to talk about this kind of exercise. So you say they give us a sentence and they ask us to rewrite means to say it in other ways. Rewrite the following sentence with the word given. So here we should pay attention to this kind of exercise because they may give us 3 lessons or grammar lessons or 4 grammar lessons. Okay. So here let's begin with the first one. As you may notice, before doing anything we have to ask ourselves what is it about exactly. So here we have inverted commas, and we know that inverted commas is done in reported speech, so it is a direct speech. Look now, won't be able to attend the wedding party. This is a direct speech, and they ask us to finish the sentence by this one. Kamal said. Look, this is the reporting verb. Okay, إذا الجملة كتقول بأن أنا ما يمكن لياش نحضر الزفاف. كمال قال. So ماذا قال? So remember now the lesson of reported speech. So we should now remember what do we need when moving from direct to indirect speech, and especially the main changes that occur on tenses and some expressions of time, expressions of place. So here, look, won't be. So this is what? The future negative future simple. Okay, means I will not. So here we need this change. Kamal said, so it becomes Kamal said. So we can say that or with that. Say that he wouldn't, because will becomes would, and negative, please don't forget the negative. He wouldn't be able to attend the wedding party. So here the first sentence is about reported speech, and we have to pay attention to these changes, especially the tense changes. Let's move now to sentence number 2 and see what it's about exactly. We have the association has funded many social projects, and they ask us to start or finish the sentence by many social projects. Okay. So here we should ask ourselves, what is it about? Is it about passive voice, reported speech, or conditional type 3, or what exactly? So we can know this by finding the possession of this many social projects. So here is the possession of many social projects. And analyze the sentence now. So we say that the association is what? Is a subject. and founded is a verb, and we have the auxiliary, and many social object is an object. So it is many social project is an object. So we are dealing now with the passive voice. Now we need all the things necessary for making this active voice into this is an active voice, and need to do this in passive voice. So we understand that many social project is an object. Remember, it's a compound tense. It's a present perfect. And now we should remember everything we said about this, the present perfect with the passive voice. So it becomes many social project, and pay attention to the plural. Here we have has because it goes with association, one association. ردوا البال الله عليكم. هنا has قلنا has لأنها كتتماشى مع association مفرد. إذا عندنا هنا فاعل جديد سوجي جديد. اوكي فاعل هو جمع plurial. So we are not going to say has, but it becomes have, because this have goes with the new subject. إذا have علاش درنا have؟ لأنها كتتماشى مع الفاعل الجديد السوجي الجديد. So has, and now what about the verb to be? Have been founded by the association. Okay, now let's move to the number 3. Number 3 is Munir dropped out of school at an early age. Now, it's very clear that we need a lesson about what? About wish and if only. Do you remember this? I hope so. So, when dealing with this kind of exercise, when talking about wish and if only, we have to see the context. فاش كنتعاملوا مع هذا الدرس ديال wish or if only كنشوفوا السياق ديال هذه الجملة اللي غنتعاملوا. السياق ديال هذه الجملة إلا كانت في الماضي we need past wish. إلا كانت في الحاضر we need present wish. I hope you remember this. So here we are talking about a past context. كنتكلموا هنا على سياق في الماضي. إذا كنحتاجوا أمنية في كتعامل مع le passé. Past wish. And the past wish we need what? We need past perfect. So when he wishes, we can talk about wish. He hadn't dropped out of school. Okay? So شنو الأمنية ديالو؟ هنا it's a kind of regret. هذا نوع من الندم. منير خرج بكري من المدرسة، هدر مدرسي، خرج بكري من المدرسة عن سن مبكر. اليوم ندم وكيقول لو أنني ما خرجت بكري من المدرسة. So we make a supposition. Now we make just a supposition or the opposite of what happened. هنا كنديرو كنفترضوا العكس داكشي اللي وقع. اللي وقع أنه خرج من المدرسة. So we are talking about past wish. Now, number 4. The headmaster received the school champions. Look, the same thing here, I think. So, where is the possession of school's champions? Here is the school's champions. It's a object because the headmaster is subject and a verb. So, we have SVO. And now it's becoming very easy. Okay, so the school champions. Okay, we have plural. So, were, because we have simple past, were received by the headmaster. Okay, that's good. Now, let's move to following. I'm not satisfied with your work. Now, notice, it's the first, like this. It's we're dealing with the reported speech. كنعرفوا بأننا كنتعاملوا مع خطاب مباشر اللي غنحتاجوه نقلوه الخطاب منقول. So, but here we have reporting verb told. And we told, it becomes the boss told Janet that I'm talking about the boss here, so we have here simple present, so it becomes that he wasn't satisfied with her work. Now it's very easy, okay? So simple present becomes simple past. And now, number 6, Dr. Flahi didn't get a visa. He could not attend the conference in Paris, in France. And we have if. So it is clear that we are talking about, we need what? Conditional type 3. I hope you remember what do we need to do conditional type 3. We are going, it's like this, okay? We are going to suppose the opposite. هنا غادي نحاولوا نفس الشيء بحال هنا في رقم 3 غادي نحاولوا نفترضوا العكس ردوا البال العكس اوكي دكتور فلاحي ما خداش التاشيره فيزا اذا ما كانش باستطاعته بانه يحضر المؤتمر اللي انعقد في فرنسا اذا غادي نفترضوا العكس لو انه خدا الفيزا كان ممكن يحضر لا so the opposite so if Dr. Flahi had got a visa, because we're starting with the if clause, he could have attended the conference. But he didn't get a visa, so he could not attend the conference in France. And the last one, swimming and fishing aren't allowed in this lake. Swimming and fishing aren't allowed in this lake. السباحة والصيد غير مرخص هنا في هذه الدايرة. Okay? So people, we need what? We need express impossibility, okay? Or introduction. And we need a model. So we say people can't swim and fish in this lake. So that's all. I hope you have retained some of these. It's a kind of review of some grammar lessons. And please, if you like this lesson, show me this in your commentaries in order to continue like this, inshallah. So at the end, I'd like to say thank you for watching and wish you a nice day.